Alright, well, welcome back to Date Everything. I know I'm very inconsistent with these ones because I play this like, what, once every like 2 weeks. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's hard when there's other games that I have, and it's hard to make like a series because, well, it's just that, right? But yeah, without further ado, let's continue. Towel. I already did Tyrell. What are the lights? I didn't do the lights, did I? I did the mirrors. No, I think I did the lights. I did the mirrors rather, because that's part of the mirrors. Weights. I already did the weights. Did I do that? I didn't do a clock. Oh, right, the cat clock. Because I'm kind of concerned of me repeating the same items over and over and over again. So I do kind of want a bit more diversity in what I pick and stuff. I mean, I guess we can do the yoga mat, if that is actually a thing. The last time our workout gear did anything was, so that's the towel. Okay, so Sailor Moon's obviously the tennis racket. That's straight up a JoJo character, I feel. I mean, I feel like most of these are actually JoJo characters. Is that the magic 8-ball? Okay, I guess we can do the yoga mat. Why not?
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Forgot? Do I even know you? Well, what had happened was... Hey, don't judge me.
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah!
Your last... sure. Okay, you know what? No comment.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Ooh, yay. Oh, just her name would have been fine. Smile politely. Sure, I'll be supportive.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Are we pals? Dunk better be just fine. I'm not here to be your groupie. What about more than pals? Wink, I guess.
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
Or enemies, you know, you don't know that. Sometimes you get ops for no reason.
Anyway, it's good to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
Oh, well, let me tell you about my injuries. So, last year, well, okay, 2 years ago, I got an ankle injury, and that persisted for like an entire year, and I was able to do like sports normally again for like a year. I mean, I could still use it, but it was like painful. I just couldn't do anything excessive. And then, now, I actually have a bad knee, jumper's knee, you know? Because I do too many jumps and that's an overuse of my knee joint and that hurts. So it's not great. I'm wearing a knee brace right now, so I'm still doing stuff, but you know, I can't do jumps anymore for now. I mean, I can do them in a controlled environment, but it's probably better if I don't do jumps so that I can fully heal before I start doing things again. Oh, you didn't ask. Okay, right, fine. Sorry for the health update. But yeah, that's my current thing. Obviously I still work out, but it's a bit harder to do anything excessive, since again I do martial arts, parkour, tricking, which all rely on legs, which is why most of my injuries are leg related. So yeah.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I just got busy. Sports have never been joyful for me, and none of your business.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby!" And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I don't have an inner athlete. Oh, you are just so right. I feel like this is all moving so fast.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
Yeah. And then you also gotta stretch afterwards to cool down, because your body sucks. Unless you're old, unless you're younger. But like, you should do your best to prevent injuries, whatever age you are.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, alright? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Well, at least definitely has attitude. Why is it all badminton rackets? Is that the same as the tennis racket? I don't think that's the same as the tennis racket though. I guess we can do some of the tools. Lights, huh? Lights. Oh. Sure, why not?
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Yep, that's a CEO, right? That's definitely a CEO. No light. I feel like you're the light one. That's just straight up a TV. That's straight up. What the heck is that? What the hell, man? I can't even tell you what that is. I'm not sure what light it is.
For a moment, you wonder if your dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
Yeah, I got it right. It was the light.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux. Yes!
Hi. Hey! I'm not a B-word, much less plural B-word. You are literally flawless, girl. Why did I do that? I'm sure, you know what, might as well.
Aren't I, though?
You are perfect in every single way. Physically, you're gorgeous. I like your sense of humor. Why am I doing this? I hate this. I hate my life.
You're saying all the right things.
You are the definition of perfection. I'm just complimenting you, I guess.
You have my attention now.
Never change. I didn't know how else to get your eyes away from your damn phone. Because you are simply the best. The best, I say. What the hell? At everything. At being gorgeous. At having a great personality. Sure, you know what? Might as well.
Okay. Now we're dating. That means that you need to follow certain rules. You must be dressed to impress at all times. You must take me out to the most chic restaurants for every meal. We will only have sex when I want to film something for fans only. And the relationship is over when I find someone richer or more famous. Sound good?
It sounds great. Yeah, sounds terrible, actually. Never talk to me ever again. Oh, fine.
Congratulations! You won! Oh, I love you! Or something, IDK.
Sorry, I need give me, what the? I'm sorry, I need to recover from this. Jesus. Okay, give me a second. Oh. What the heck? This thing was a whiplash of things. It's like someone just went up to me and did 1-2 punch uppercut and then a left hook or something. I don't know what happened. Jesus. Okay. I'll just go. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep going. What? It can't be that easy. You know what? Sure, it is that easy. Yeah, sure. I guess. I bloody guess. Why are you locked? Oh, that's probably the DLC room, which I don't have. Because why would I have a DLC? I mean, there is the DLC, but it's like, man. Oh, if I shoot it at the sun, you underestimate the curtains. A rideau. Ah. Huh. What about you? What the heck are you? We did him during the demo, so I'm trying to find some more unique things I can just randomly do, you know. That's the light. That's Lux again. I got Crouch. That's albums. I didn't do the final, did I? Oh, Mr. Trash Can. Ow, okay. Why do you open outwards? Did I do the vacuum? I don't remember I did the vacuum. Sure.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Ooh. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Kinda weird I just walked in on that. Seemed like a while. I already regret coming here. Less than with Lux, but you get my point.
It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off.
Oh, I'd love to chat. Well, I might have dropped a whole packet of wet noodles.
Sure. What about?
Oh, I bet you've been all over the house. So, you're the one who was the investigator. You seem tired.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic? I haven't been to the crawl space either, to be honest.
A mystery that'll never be solved. Trust me.
Oh, same thing. Okay.
That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Looks big. Seems pretty full. What kind of stuff do you investigate?
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings.
That's embarrassing. Okay. Well, what else?
I don't mind. Part of the job. I also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
Why have you run out of space? Huh, seems like you're just packed pretty full.
I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's
It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
So, what's the hardest part about your job? What do you enjoy most about your work? What do you do for fun?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Do you have a favorite object in the house? Is feeling empty a thing you worry about a lot?
Oh, couldn't think if I tried. I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin. We had history, once upon a time. Nothing romantic, just a deep friendship in another life. But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
Oh well, Bobby Pin, we already know. I think they choose Bobby Pin last time. I don't know if I chose Bobby Pin in the demo, to be honest.
About our relationship? I had them hiding away in my bag, but they left recently to find the next big thing. Which is odd because they're pretty small. If you haven't talked to him yet, I'd get as close to the ground as you can. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Yeah, sounds good. See you soon, Hoove. I'd love to go. My English. I'd love to go some places with you.
It's a promise.
Okay. Well, time for a typical duo of Betty and Kopi. Because why not? Why not, you know?
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a hug?
Save it for tonight. No. Hugs are for every time.
You envelop Betty in your arms, and for a few moments, nothing else exists. Betty's hugs are truly supernatural. It feels as if you're in bed and under the covers, warm and happy, and with no responsibilities to plague you.
Wasn't that lovely? See you tonight, cutie.
That's cute. Yeah, I got nothing else for that. It's just a nice wholesome moment, a hug, you know? How often does a guy receive hugs? I don't know. Not that often, I'm gonna be honest. Last time was like a couple of years ago. A hug from my friends, to be honest.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee? Yeah, it's more of a cocktail. You know how there's usually espresso martini at bars? The Irish coffee is kind of similar. You've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
That's a lot of ingredients there.
Oh, but trust me, it really makes it all worth it when you prepare it correctly. We'll see you next time.
That long animation still makes no sense to me, but I digress, I guess. I digress. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool animation. It's just kind of unnecessary to have that every single time, but yeah, Time for a nightmare then. Yippee. I know I'm so happy to see Nightmare. I'm not happy. I'm not that kind of person. It's just interesting to see where Nightmare storylines are going. That's all. Oh, fine. Hi.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7 pioneers? Oh my god, this isn't gonna be more lore, is it?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David? You? Sneezy.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So, you stole them. Also, how are you gonna use that for military applications? Are you just gonna, like, force the enemies to date their own weapons and they're like, haha, you guys are weak, now we can bomb them, or something like that? Like, how? What do you mean? I guess, like, you turn all of them to soldiers, you turn, like, your mug into a soldier, but, like, it turns back into a normal mug if you take off your glasses, so clearly. Or does it only affect the way that we perceive the object? Or does it, like, suddenly, like, actually manifest itself into like an actual living creature? Like, if Sam came in, I put on the Dateviators and I beamed my mug, does it, like, turn into the mug human for both of us, or is it only for me? Like, what's the perception of this, you know?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
I can't believe our lore is being taken away from us. Nightmare, yoo-hoo.
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates. Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
Oh, hey, wait, why did I say it with that? Hey, wait. So, Nightmare, do you take requests?
Oh, you want to talk to me?
I was thinking maybe we could talk a little before, you know, we get down to the scaring. Do we have to do a nightmare tonight? To sleep or chance to dream, you know?
Oh, well, sure. I guess we could for a little while. We've been talking about fear and what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
God, please, no. I just want to talk to you, actually. What about my fantasies, you know, the happy stuff? Like owning a house, having a stable job, you know, having no potential world-ending disasters, man-made or otherwise, in my lifetime. Well, you know, like good fantasies. Yeah.
Me. This isn't about me. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead. Tell me your deepest desires.
Sure you know them already? Oh man, I've always wanted a goth girlfriend. Not the big, Goth GF, you know. I have this reoccurring daydream where I'm winning like the spelling bee or something like that.
I can't always make sense of everything in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know. And I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical? I can make anything scary. But the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake. The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears, it was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you. I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me.
Oh, wow. I can't imagine why. Well, you know, there's value in fear, even if it doesn't feel good at first. I imagine most people don't understand how important your work is. Sure.
Few do, unfortunately. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day. It's a little sad, isn't it?
I think that's kind of hot, honestly. You know, I kind of wish people would take more time to understand you. You know, I mean, makes sense to me.
I wish they would too. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. Drip. Drip.
Oh my god, leaky faucet. I need to hire a plumber to fix it. Oh, the bills. Sorry, that's weird.
You look up at the ceiling, then.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Oh, Nightmare's off her game. Well, we'll get there. The government drones. The government drones are watching me. Well, well, well. Hello there. I mean, can I head down? Now, what do I want? What the heck is that? Is that cardboard box? What even is that? Is that bow again? Like, what is that? I literally have no idea what this is, so I'm gonna do that just because. Please be someone I haven't seen. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, fascinating. What the heck? Enter the crawl space, the underworld. Wow. Wonderful. Oh, cool. We got a whole bunch of stuff. What the heck are you? Are you a key? Hold up. You are a key. Are you? What? Oh, a mouse trap. Can I step on the mouse trap? Is it just 3 things here? Stairs again. Or ladder, rather. Why can't I zap the rocks, you know? I feel like it could be really productive zapping the rocks. Mm-hmm. Is there anything else here that I'm missing? No? No. Okay, so it's just these three. We can do a mousetrap, whatever this canister thing is, or a key. Let's do a key, actually.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, is it that big of a deal? What?
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh? Eso!
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
Tell me, I don't want to be surprised. Okay, I'll be on the ride. Let's continue. Okay. Again, as per usual, when there's a content aware thingy, I'll give you 3 seconds to fast forward and whatnot. So, 3, 2, and uno. Let's go.
You got it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I can find it?
Ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
Huh, that sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Okay, sure. Why did it spin like that? Okay. Well, we got a couple more things. We got this thing, which I still have no idea what this thing is. And then we also have the mousetrap, but I do want to visit. I do want to visit the attic, which I have no idea where it is, so I assume it's obviously going to be on the 2nd floor. I actually didn't spend much time looking up, so that's probably my bad. Okay. Le attic. Oh, this thing? So do I have to zap this then? I assume this is how I get into the attic, because I don't know if there's any other space that allows me to go into the attic. I don't assume. Yeah, okay. I guess everything else is. Yeah, okay. Everything else is locked, so I assume that has to be the attic. Yeah. Ugh. Controls are still kind of wonky sometimes, but that's fine. Okay. Dorian, let me pass.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip.
When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
It seemed like, you know, lovers. That was brilliant. Sure.
He gets me every time.
Just a little game we play.
I can't keep him from anything he wants. He's my greatest weakness.
And without you, I would have nothing to do.
We fit together rather well.
Seems like there's some history over there. So, no matter what, Keith can just always get you to open up? Sure.
That's right. No matter how much I feel like staying closed.
I can always get him to reveal what's going on inside.
That's really the strength of friendship.
I agree. Maybe we can be friends, Keith? Don't you think love can include friendship? Yeah.
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go. The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
Huh, let's see what's in store in the attic. Well, Keith, crack him open. Crack him on open. Oh, someday I can open you up like that, Dorian.
In you go, mate.
Thanks, I get. Wait, why is the. What? Oh. Huh. Squissa. Oh, sure, thanks. So is this. How's that an attic? I thought an attic had to exist above of your current levels. Is that actually not how an attic works? And then why is this just a separate room? I don't understand. I really... Bro, this tree's dying, dude. Bro, someone saved this tree. A mirror? Not again. We're just gonna summon the box one again, huh? Why is my mouse acting so weird? Hold up, there's something going on here. Okay, there we go, that's fixed. That's weird. Okay, more boxes. Window frame, I assume just leads to window. Safe. How safe can you be? Extremely, apparently. More boxes. It's just all boxes, isn't it? Can I move these out of the way? Oh, I can. Is there something? So there's something that lets me nudge these away. Interesting, very interesting. What that? that thing. Okay, that's fine. I'll do the dead bush then.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi! This is so funny that you're standing there.
I know, I'm laughing too. Funny haha or funny weird. I kind of forgot you're my Alex, I'm sorry.
Wow, nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Huh, sweet. Great. Another weird-ass object in my house. You should be grateful that some people like you. On the spot, you know? First impressions matter, also, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh man, now I've got to do stuff. That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
Excusez-moi? I'm sorry, what? I'm in. No idea what that is. Should I don't wanna. It's so weird. Oh, why? This game, dude. This game. Oh, fine. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna click it.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
Sure. You look plant-like, yes.
But if you had to guess, what am I made of? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer, and I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
You? No. I bought you, so yeah, I mean, I kinda knew that.
Oh, well, then great. Glad we're already on the same page. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway.
It's fine, I'm full of microplastics too. Like, the brain, microplastics, heart, microplastics, every organ, microplastic, you know. Every baby probably has microplastics at this point. It's this generation's asbestos, you know? They had lead and then asbestos and now microplastics. It's great.
I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust and that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I know, it's so it's like perfumey or whatever. So how does Flirtalizer fit into all this?
Flirtalizer, right? Yes, thank you. See, keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The Flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Like Pinocchio?
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called Flirtalizer.
I can't believe we're getting mugged by freaking flowers. Real? Like a real live plant?
Really? Cells? Leaves? The whole 9 yards! I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
I really don't think that's going to work. No, wait, really? That is very cool and exciting. You know what? I'll support you.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Please stop saying that. Of course I will. Oh, no, definitely not. Yeah, sure. Just stop saying that word.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of Flirtalizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
It'll work without the wiggling though, right? Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb? Oh, I have one. Rosemary. Yeah, that's good. That's a good herb, I think. Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know. I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited.
You know, it wouldn't actually be the weirdest thing because we have glasses that turn inanimate objects into like people, so turning like plastic into an actual tree would be the least of our concerns, to be honest.
Douse me.
Yeah.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the Flirtalizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
I have many questions, but not enough curiosity to ask them.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no. I don't think it did anything. Sure it did. You're a real plant now. Are you gaslighting her? What the heck? Are we, like, is she gonna discover this further down the line? I feel like this is so cruel though. Should I do this? But she seems so happy. I don't want to do this. That's so cruel. Oh, fine. I'll do this. It's just gonna come back and bite me in the ass, though.
I don't think so. Not yet, at least. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay. Because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So...
Yeah, that's a good outlook. That's a good outlook. You can't have success if you don't experience failure. You know, you have to constantly keep learning. That's a good outlook.
I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally, you're fun. Yeah, let's go on a case-by-case basis, okay?
Thanks. I am fun. mold and mildew.
Sure. Betty. Oh, I'm back here. Oh my god, the controls. What is going on with my controls? Help. Oh, what is going on with that? Weird.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a hug?
You envelop Betty in your arms, and for a few moments, nothing else exists. Betty's hugs are truly supernatural. It feels as if you're in bed and under the covers, warm and happy, and with no responsibilities to plague you.
Wasn't that lovely? See you tonight, cutie.
So that's the same result, but can I zap her again is my question. Am I really willing to risk my thing for the day? Because I do kind of want to do the nightmare stuff though. Sure, I'll try that next time, which is like in another 2 weeks. Because I'm probably going to end it after this. Just to keep up with that suspense, you know.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato? An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee.
So, is it a dessert or a drink?
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans.
Why can't the drink be a dessert? I mean, usually I would classify boba as a dessert, but it's also a drink. Or in Viet coffee, not Viet coffee, in Vietnamese cuisine, the three-colored dessert, right, where you have the green jelly, the green beans, and not green beans, but like the, what was it, what is the yellow thing? I forgot what the yellow thing is, and then the red beans. But yeah, there's the there's that. It's like it's considered as a dessert, but it's also a drink, you know.
Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink, just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
Alright, nightmare time. Maybe I'll do one more day. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how long the nightmare stuff takes. Because it's getting late for me. But who knows. Oh, whoops. Doing this.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual time and place, but there's something strangely hesitant about her tonight. She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear.
Oh, hey, Nightmare. What's up with you? You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. The other night, were you afraid? You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared.
Oh, no, I was definitely scared. You did feel a little off your game, if I'm being honest. Was that supposed to be scary?
I knew it. I knew something was wrong.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
I knew it. I knew better, but I did it anyway.
Did what? Oh, just spit it out. Oh.
I let you see more of myself than I intended. I'm losing some of my mystery. I'm losing my ability to frighten you.
Is that why you look less scary now? I guess that's why you look different to me now. So you'll be less freakish if I'm not scared of you?
Less scary.
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When she sees her own reflection, she screams.
When did this happen? Oh no. No.
Are you okay? Good God, get a grip, girl. Is it terminal? Like, are you okay?
No!
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I?
Why do you have to scare me? I mean, maybe you could just talk this through. Looks like the tables have turned.
It's my entire reason for existing. If I can't scare you, I'm nothing. You can fix this. You're going to be afraid of me.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an unearthly screech that raises goosebumps all over your body. But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
Oh, mercy, help. Okay. This feels insulting, but they're all insulting.
You could have sold that a little better, you know?
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm not a voice actor or an actor or anything of that sort.
But thanks for trying.
Nightmare sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this?
Try being less of a baby. I don't know, you just need to embrace whatever this is going to be. Stop hiding behind my dreams. Get your own dreams. Don't let your dreams be dreams. What the heck?
But if I don't, then you'll... No. No. Wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. Your heart races, but you're not afraid. What is this feeling?
Maybe one more for the day? Maybe one more? Sure, one more. Yeah, government drone birds. I don't trust you at all. Get out of the way, I want to reach the corner. I don't even know if there's something hiding in the corner. Just a box, are you sure? Oh, it's plastic. Poor plastic. I guess I can zap the box. Alright, let's go.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
My bad, I'll just go back to Prissa. I'm sorry.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch. Disgusting, you worm.
What was that line? Hi, Sophia. Hi. Nice to meet you, I suppose. That was slightly weird, but thank you for... Wait, why are you... Wait, what's the safe that? Wait, why are you the safe? Oh, because safe word. I'm sorry, that took a bit too long for me to register, but okay, that makes more sense, unfortunately. Oh, huh.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios. You cool with that, or you wanna skip it?
As per usual, I'm of course going to play through it because I want the full content, but if you're not comfortable with that, I'll give a warning. Also, I'm not playing this because I'm a masochist. That's a Markiplier thing. I'm not Markiplier. I certainly hope I'm not. I mean, actually, you know what? I hope I'm Markiplier because he's damn. Man's ripped. Also, man has a good ass voice. But yeah, I'm not a masochist. So point is, I just want to play it for the full content. And so yeah, in 3 seconds, I'll just count down and you can skip ahead. So 3, 2, and 1. Let's go on ahead.
On with the show.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Heck, I just like meeting new people. Ugh, rude much? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Pokes index fingers together or something, whatever pathetic thing exists.
How tedious.
I don't know, I've met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, Wretch. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Am I actually gonna do this?
Is that understood, Wretch?
Yeah, sure, okay, yeah, whatever, mistress. I guess. Yeah, sure. God, what the heck? I thought I would get, like... Why is this the thing? I didn't expect that from a safe.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking.
Do you know the fact that I kinda wanna leave?
Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry?
I literally didn't ask that.
To become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world.
It crossed my mind. I feel like you'll tell me either way. Wait, you're safe too.
Tell me, Wretch, do you know what a safe is good
Putting stuff into? Attracting robbers? Surviving house fires? All of the above?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, Wretch?
Oh, you know, I definitely do now. Actually, I'm pretty open. The cops can't prove anything, and neither will you! What dirty little secrets do I have? I can't think of anything. Literally. I mean, even if I did, I don't think anyone would tell you, but... What is it? I guess, like, I haven't had a crush in, like, 3 years or something. No, not even 3 years. Just because I realized that. But, like... It's not even like I didn't have a crush on purpose, but it's just like... Damn. I just don't have that sort of... It's... Like... Oh god. I'm literally losing my mind. Okay, you can just scrap that because nothing that I just said was actually true. Because the last time I had a crush was during my most hormonal years, which was during high school. And I realized, oh, I'm ace. And then that never happened ever again. So that's why I never had a crush. So that's definitely, I guess it's not even like a dirty secret. I guess, like, and then my friends tried to prove that I had like tried figuring out my crushes for the past like couple of years. And I honestly don't even remember who my crushes are because it just doesn't matter to me. Because I'm just like, you know, it doesn't really matter because I'm not like down bad. It's just like if I can connect with people, I think I'm happy. Like if I can connect on someone with a more like emotional, deeper emotional connection, I think I'm happy. Yeah, demi-romantic, I think, if someone said in one of the comments. But yeah, that's my secret. It's not even a secret. I say it every time I play this game just so that I don't look down bad. But then, like, I think it actually makes me look a bit more down bad because I keep trying to go against the allegation. I don't care. Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
Oh, it's that pathetic wet cat aura. Yeah, I know a couple people who has that aura. I know it was the wet pathetic cat Riz. Yeah, it was that.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Sure. You know what? Might as well. Let's go the full route. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Hey, as long as it's free. Okay, sure.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
I'm never interacting with the safe ever again, just so we're clear.
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
1, 2, 3, 4. Your mother's maiden name, password. There's no combination, it's just after phone. Jesus Christ, okay. That's
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone, and especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
Bro, this scene is so long. What the heck?
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously.
I'm really not.
In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch. Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
I'm not reading out anything that has that word in it. Yeah, I can't. God. I can't. I want the points though.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
I'm gonna keep you waiting. Haha. Never. So I can interact with these. Oh. Don't ask me why it's taking me so long to interact with any item. Like in retrospect, I should have been able to Hey, stop wasting water. Oh my god, the mouse sensitivity is so weird. Who fills up a sink all the way through? Genuine question. Oh. Can I play the triangle? Nice. It didn't ding, but close enough. Is the bathroom still going? Oh no, it's just a fan. Oh, what's happening to my mouse sensitivity? Stop that. Sorry. I would rather not waste energy, you know?
Are you thinking of leaving?
Oh no.
It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
I'm staying. That was by accident. I forgot I couldn't open the door. Oh! Is that a dust bunny? Oh, that's cute. Are you a secret thing? That's cute.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you.
Mademoiselle, here, a ring. Right from the get-go. Okay. Sorry, that's a dumb bit. Is it okay? No, bunny. I don't know why people like bunny suits. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably because I'm me, but also there's nothing aesthetically pleasing for me about it, because I like flowy dresses a lot more, because it's like it's so much more dynamic, like especially like in the wind you can see like it flutter around, like it's so pretty. You can't do that with all it's all for down bad people, but me personally, I'm like, damn, flowy dresses. Look at the dynamicism on that thing, like damn, especially like drawing it, it's so good. See, this is what I mean. I keep trying to justify it, and it makes me sound even more down bad. But it's not what it is, I swear.
A cute bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh yeah, that thing is so cute. I want a plushie of that.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Oh, sorry. You startled me. How are you alive? Wait, who are you? I don't know. Why did I say those lines like that?
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy. Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
I really want a plushie of that. It's so cute.
She holds the little creature up.
Oh my god. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's cool. So you're like a clump of dust. Why would you say that to anyone? Ew, you're literal filth. Okay, well that's just mean. But it's so cute, though.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Apologies, I've never met such gorgeous grime before. It's just kind of nasty, you know? Stop it! What the heck? Let me pet Lint Eastwood, you monster protagonist.
My stars, I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you, flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Oh, sorry. Hey, can I ask you something personal? Got a minute to chat?
It's all right, honey. I'm easygoing. You got something for me, or should I get back to work?
I heard once that dust is made mostly of I can't read this word. Skin cells. Dust is the same as dirt in my mind. I love dust. Can't get enough.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I just got out from under that couch, so let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Oh, yeah, sounds awesome. God, you're so cute, Lint Eastwood. Come here. I want a plushie.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Actually, well, I'm actually gonna search up right now. Is there a Clint Eastwood plushie? Please, please. I'm searching a bit. I'm actually like doing that right now. There's no there's no plushie of Clint Eastwood. I want Clint Eastwood. Oh man. Man. Yeah, they don't have a plushie. I would buy a plushie in a heartbeat if they actually had that. I didn't need to search it up right now, but also that's cute. Toaster, knife, chicken, salt and pepper, mitts, oven. Sure.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan. Hey. Are you ready for prep?
Prep? I'm not here to cook. Yes, of course. I have my mise en place all ready. Of course.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen? This isn't just your space.
You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of the... Wait. Do you smell that?
No. Just your bad attitude.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Oh, it's a little chicken timer. It's my kitchen, dude. End of story.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
What are you even talking about? Are you okay?
Food. Glorious food. Much more important than whatever little quest you happen to be on right now.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you are?
Of course they do. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Then I'll leave. Wait, I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
Can I open this? Oh, I can. Nothing else comes out though. Trash. Oh my god, don't do that. What is this? My bad, I won't mess with that anymore. Sure, nah, it's not like playing dangerously. Living dangerously. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me? Rude. Dining table.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too. Oh my god, finally, someone who understands the value of dishware. They're not exactly fine china. I don't even know who you are and you're dismissing me.
Yes, more precious than gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
Well, let's not go crazy here. Oh, really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
You know what would have made this so much better? If it was pronounced dishware at the end. And true. If they went full on meme with that, I think that would have been so funny. Daisuke dishware. Sorry, that was rude, but literally.
And you are interrupting inventory.
Like, if they're gonna go, like, partially, you might as well just go full force with that, you know? Inventory? I'm literally walking through my house, dude. Who asked you to do this?
No one asked me. It is simply my duty. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it.
You got, like, kintsugi, though. It's nice.
And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Oh, it sounds awful. Sounds admirable. Sounds like a job, alright.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Are you alright? That's the... Oh my god, they did the anime trope.
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yeah, they're all still on table. Oh, tell me you're alright first. Forget the stupid dishes, god.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay? Walk it off, you giant baby. Did a dish break?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
It was an accident. Are you sure I can't help you? Don't be so dramatic.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why? Ugh, no, they broke completely.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
Nope, the Quantum Catacomb Activewear is all good. What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Wait, why? Can't throw it in the fridge instead? Thanks for letting me know, I guess.
Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Cool, thanks, I guess. Alright, nightmare time it is. I skipped Betty today just because I want to do
My
nightmare.
favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Just because I want to do nightmare first. Not, I don't know why that cut off. I just want to do nightmare. I don't want to do nightmare. I want to do nightmare's events first.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Topi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte? Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Alright, cool. Now we got our nightmare events. I know I'm so invested in nightmare. Ow, I just hit my hand on that. Rude. Should I put the deviators in here? Yeah. Oh. I'll keep up a good habit and close the fridge and the freezer doors. Don't want to waste electricity. Time to snooze.
Nightmare looks both pleasant and horrifying tonight. A strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's grown to look to you now.
Hello, my dear.
You're not going to scare me again, are you?
No, not yet, anyway. I did some thinking, and I had a little realization. I thought I was losing my touch, that I couldn't scare you now that you knew me better. Fear of the unknown is cured by knowing, after all. But then I put it all together. Familiarity brings a whole new sort of fear to the table. After all, who knows you better than your friends?
Myself?
And who can hurt you just as deeply?
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, it makes me shiver just to think of it.
Wait, are we friends? What are you saying? You think you know me?
Oh, I thought for a minute I might have had a crush on you. After all, I felt so scared for you to see me. And I mean, really see me. But the more I got to know you, the more you listened to me. I realized if you could accept the nightmares I give you, then maybe you could accept me, too. Maybe we could be friends.
Friends? Ew, no thanks. Oh, please, I would love that. I want to be more than friends, though. What if I did this? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, no, thank you.
Aha, now that's your fear. Aha, I'm gonna turn that on you. Aha, come here, smoochies, or something like that. Yeah, what if we could drive away nightmares like that? Just be so vile against nightmares that you just chase them away.
That's not going to work for me. Friends is all I can offer you.
No thanks then. I didn't say that. Do whatever you need to do. Well, if it gets me away from you.
Sure, I can do that. When you wake exhausted and unhappy night after night, you'll remember that even nightmares have their place, but no longer for you. Sweet dreams.
Damn.
That's the stuff dreams are made of.
Yeah, hi.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what? Got dumped?
You got dumped, kid. Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
Thanks. Are you done?
You're so welcome.
So, who are you? What's your deal? Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection. But you can call me Reggie.
What do you want? Regina? Isn't that a lady's name?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So, do you appear when I get rejected? Do you show up every time I'm rejected?
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
Oh, frick me. So this means I could see you again?
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What happens if I get rejected by everyone? Are there games on it?
We'll just have to wait and see. That'll be a feat. I'll come by to check on your progress if that's your goal. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
Fun. Tom?
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Yeah, no, talking with stuff around the house. Your butt.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun. Good, medium, sure.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Very likely, not likely. Yeah, I kinda screw you, man. Wait, I mean, he was pretty chill, so I mean, I guess.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Oh, I thought his last name was Tom Hometown, or his name was Tom Hometown. Sure. I didn't realize I could work it up that badly.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app.
Cool.
I'm sure you're gonna hate it here. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Does this app have any cool games? Oh, can you teach me your way, senpai? I just wanted to tell you that you suck.
No.
Oh, that used one? Really? 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 For that? Sérieusement? I didn't plan on bombing Nightmare, just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. But I'm glad that we did. It was gonna be like, because I don't really have any attachments to Nightmare. It's just very much so interesting. Hate. Ugh. I mean, I'm curious. Can we actually recover from a rejection? Because the reason why I don't care is that Nightmare is indeed a very interesting design. Too interesting for me. But yeah, I'm just interested to see if we could pull back from the hate relationship status, just out of curiosity. But I'm glad we got that, because then we unlocked more things. But yeah, other than that, I think we can wrap it up here for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. This has been another part of Date Everything. And so yeah, hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you are. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care. Bye.